Hi there everyone, this is Sean 0071986. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, hump day, whatnot. Alright, so I'm going to talk about this whole situation. I feel like these woke idiots, the woke Twitter freaks that's on here, they need to leave Chris Pratt alone. They really need to fucking leave Chris Pratt alone. And the only reason why, I don't know why they're going after this man. He ain't done nothing. Okay, so he's a fucking Christian. Not, okay. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Let me run it back. Okay, he's a Christian. So the fuck what? Okay? He's not trying to throw that Christian. He's not trying to throw his Christian faith at everybody. No, he's not. The only reason why the left and idiots in Hollywood hate Chris Pratt, even though he's a damn good actor, and he's been in many films like The Terminal List, Jurassic World, the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and he was the voice of Mario in the Super Mario Brothers movie. By the way, hit $1 billion. Woo woo, and it's still making that money. But seriously though, Nintendo. If you make a sequel, and if you get Wario on that sucker, Danny DeVito as Wario. Just putting that out there. Alright? I mean, this dude has been making banger after banger after banger. And he was also in Parks and Recreations. He was funny. And look at the two movies he just released out. That was bangers. The Super Mario Brothers movie. It totally owned April. Guardians of the Galaxy, despite it not being a big budget, decided not being a big Marvel movie and not managed to beat out Thor: Love and Thunder, but managed to beat out Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Still make bank. A Chris Pratt superhero movie beat out a Chris Pratt video game movie. You can't explain that. You really can't. But I'm just so sick and tired. But honestly, yo, guys, I'm just so sick and tired of how everybody is going at. Now, these Twitter freaks and these goddamn idiots are going after Chris Pratt. Over some bullshit. And the only reason why they're going after this man is pretty much because of his Christian faith. I mean, listen, I get it. The left, they don't hate the people on the left and the Twitter freaks. They hate Christianity. They really do. They felt like Christianity is evil to people of the LGBTQ community and all that gobbledygook and all that shit. And like saying, oh, Christianity is evil to people who wants to live their lives the way they want it, or members of the LGBTQ community. Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, that you could say the same for Islam, who really hates LGBTQ community. But yeah, I don't hear the Twitter freaks complain about that. Well, next month. They'll complain about that one too next month when Pride Month kicks in. You know, y'all know I'm right. But the fact that they're just getting mad at him all because of his Christianity is so stupid. And besides, the only reason, and I think I know the reason why they're trying to do this. The only reason why they're trying to attack Chris Pratt and try to bash his Christianity, because they want him to bend the knee and denounce his Christian faith. He ain't gonna do it. And kudos to the man who's not gonna do it. This is the same thing with Mark Wahlberg, aka Marky Mark, who decided to say fuck Hollywood and move him and his kids out of Hollywood. I mean, given how much bullshit, corruption and satanic activity that's going on there, I would too. I mean, seriously. It's like if you go to Hollywood, it's like the only way you can actually get a role is like you have to be completely woke, you have to vote Democrat, and most importantly, You have to sell your soul away. That's how it works. And everybody knows what happens when you sell your soul for a piece of fame. You will lose some things that is dear and near to you. Well, first, you start to change. Second, you lose the thing you'll love most until finally you won't even recognize yourself. And it happens time to time again. And most of the time when that happens, they move to the point of no return where they go on goddamn criminal behavior, goes on a bender, or end up dead from drug or alcohol overdose, or partying too much. It's sad, yes, and it does happen. Of course, the media don't want to talk. Of course, motherfuckers don't want to talk about that because they'll be like, "Oh, you don't know that shit. You don't know that shit. Do you now? Do you now?" So you saying I don't know that shit, but you know everything. Will Hollywood change? Never. They're still stuck to their minds, and we all know that they really hate Republicans, especially Donald Trump. Which is kind of funny though, if you actually think about it, because before Trump became president, everybody was liking Trump. He was the biggest baller up there, make that money, make that paper, all that other shit. But the moment he decided to run as a Republican candidate, everyone turns on him. Everyone turns on him. Everyone turns on him. Why? Because they felt like, oh, no. Oh, no. We can't fuck with you now anymore because you're running as a Republican. Y'all ain't shit. Hollywood ain't shit. And I feel like them and these Twitter freaks, they need to leave Chris Pratt alone. He ain't done nothing wrong. He ain't done nothing to nobody. And the only reason why they're attacking this man is because, oh, he's Christian. He needs to denounce his Christianity and support the LGBTQ community. If he doesn't have, not everybody has to support the LGBTQ community, like many, or no. Here's the thing. Nobody doesn't have to support the LGBTQ community. I mean, if they want to, they can, but you can't force them. You can't force them to support BLM. You can't force them to support whatever social justice bullshit you have. You can't control people's lives just because, oh, y'all know everything. You don't. You're not your mom. Y'all not their mamas. Y'all not their daddy. You're not their grandma. You're not their uncles or aunts or cousins or a third cousin twice removed named Larry. You're not. Y'all just need to stop thinking with that fucking mindset. This is why no one takes y'all seriously. And besides, I'm getting tired of it. I'm really getting tired of it because people are just sick and tired of how idiots on the left try to control everyone's fucking daily life about this shit. Which is funny though, because I remember when they said when Trump was coming in office, they say, "Oh, he's gonna try to control everyone's lives like the fastest." He didn't. He let us live our lives. But yet, y'all doing the exact same shit that you accused Trump of doing. But I know what everybody's gonna say. Well, it's all right. It's all right when we do it. And besides, we know everything. Oh, you know everything, huh? Just like how y'all know what to do during the coronavirus. Think you know everything about the coronavirus pandemic in 2020, when it turns out that you didn't know jack shit and you pulled it and you're just doing this shit because you felt like you know shit, but you don't. Yeah. But seriously though, to all you idiots, leave Chris Pratt the fuck alone. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants, alright? And stop trying to change people to fit your bullshit liberal crap, man. Like I said, not everyone's gonna be a fucking liberal. Motherfuckers.